I should have been a cowboy. I should have learned to rope and ride. Who your daddy? Who your baby? Who your daddy? Who your baby? I want to talk about me. I want to talk about I want to talk about number one. Me and my want to know what I want thing. Who's that? Who's that man running my life? I planted that tree out by the fence. Not that long after we moved in. That's my kid. That's my wife. Who's that man running my life? A man come on. 6 o'clock news. Somebody been shot. Somebody been bruised. Somebody blew up a building. Somebody stole a car. Somebody got away. Somebody didn't get too far. Yeah. I wish I didn't know now. I wish I didn't know then. I wish I could start this whole thing over again. Anything that's true will ever be true. I wish I didn't know how this ends. Hi, and welcome. So, I got out of shirt and looked at my phone and found out some sad news. And so I want to talk about it, the sad news that I found out. And actually, I think I was the first one to find out about it before it came up on the internet. Okay. Where I found it out, maybe other people found out too. Country music star Toby had stomach cancer, battling with stomach cancer. Okay, I'm gonna react to that, and then that be from the my video for today. Okay, and then if you're new to my channel, hit the like button, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section below. Have you heard the story today? If not, I'm gonna tell you about it. My thoughts on Toby Keith as a country music singer. I'm gonna tell you where I read it from. The next couple days, I'll be uploading some more of my Beavis and Butthead content leading up to Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe. Look forward to that. And so I am going to in a couple weeks start my theory on doing content related to music. Okay, so if you want to know my thoughts on music, like my favorite singers, music that I grew up listening to, look forward to that in like a week or two. Okay, so that's coming. So I got out of church and I went to my Instagram account and I followed Toby Keith on Instagram, and it said here, last fall I was diagnosed with stomach cancer. I spent the last 6 months receiving chemo, radiation, and surgery. So far, so good. I need time to breathe, recover, and relax. I am looking forward to spending this time with my family, but I will see the fans sooner than later. I can't wait. Peace. Okay? So that's where I read it from on Instagram, and I follow Toby Keith on Instagram. Okay? And then I went and looked it up on on the internet, type Toby Keith name on the internet, see if it come up. Nothing came up. Okay. I think like 30 minutes later or an hour later, that's when it starts popping up. Okay. So the people that follow Toby Keith on Instagram, like me, that's when they heard about it, and they were the first one to hear about it. But now it starts popping up on the internet, Google, all that. Okay. I hope you get better. I'll be playing for Toby Keith. I like Toby Keith as the entertainer. I mean, as a country music singer. I got that. I had this for a long time. You know, for the last 5 or 10 years. Okay. Toby Keith, I think, is good enough to be in the Country Music Hall of Fame. Cause you know, if Broken Down can be in there, so is Toby Keith. Toby Keith. When I told some of my relatives about it, my dad and my aunt, they said, "Oh, that's because all the drinking he does." Okay. That's what they said, because all the drinking he does. And the last time I saw him at the rodeo, probably 15 years ago, when I was very little. I wish I could see him again. Concert. I wouldn't mind meeting him, take a picture with him, but all the but you know, I think he all his songs, most of the songs I like from him are very enjoyable to listen to, and that every time I listen to, I never get tired of. He's one of my favorite country singers of all time. I rather listen to him than probably any of the singers today of country music. I'm a fan of old rock and roll singer and old country music singers like Alan Jackson, George Strait, Clay Walker, Shania Twain, Martina McBride, Toby Keith, Sarah Evans, Alabama, the old country music singers, okay, and the old rock and roll singers like Jim Croce, the Everly Brothers, Roy Orbison, Ricky Nelson, Paul McCartney. Okay. Now, okay. So I hope you get better. And if I had to do like the top 10 or top 20, definitely the top 20. If I did my top 20 favorite favorite country singers of all time, Toby Keith would be up there with Alan Jackson and Broken Down. Okay, cause he's awesome. I like Should Be a Cowboy. I read that Should Be a Cowboy one article said it was one of the most played country songs of the 90s, and another article said it was the most played country song of the 90s. Okay, I really don't have a favorite Toby Keith song. I like Should Be a Cowboy. I like Who's That Man, which I didn't know now. He got a lot of good songs. Okay. Only thing bad about Toby Keith is he don't coming up to my town and concert, and the town that he come to like far away. Okay. And I think like Alan Jackson and Broken Down more time than Toby Keith. I wish I had seen Toby Keith and have more opportunity to see Toby Keith. Okay. Toby Keith would be in my list of my favorite country singer, cause he's awesome. He got songs that I can listen to over and over, never get tired of. Okay. So like Alan Jackson, Broken Down. Okay. Okay, and I think maybe like 2 or 3 years from now, he deserves a spot in the Country Music Hall of Fame, just like Johnny Horton. Johnny Horton should be in the Country Music Hall of Fame a long time ago. So I hope you get better, Toby Keith. Always been a fan of yours. When I got into Country Music Hall of Fame, like in the late '90s, cause I'm a '90 boy. When I got into the country, when I became a country fan, that's when I started listening to Alan Jackson and Toby Keith, all that, and Bucking Down, George Strait, and Randy Travis, all of them, Johnny Horton. So I don't know who the one though out of those I listened to the most when I was little in the late '90s. Cause I know when I was growing up, I would listen to the old rock and roll and one hit wonders before I started listening to the old classic country music. Okay, so I'll do a video on that. But right now, I like Toby Keith. He's one of my favorite country music singers. And yeah, and so hats off to you, Toby Keith. I know my dad always said that Toby Keith was different without his hat on, without his hat off. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of like Alan Jackson, okay? But that ain't gonna change the fact that I'm a fan of Toby Keith, one of my favorite singers, and I'll be praying for him. Hope he gets better, and in the memory, and I hope he gets better, and I hope that in a couple years from now he can put in the Country Music Hall of Fame. Okay. Okay. I ain't gonna be judging him because he drinks a lot of beer or whatever he does. Okay, that I don't know if that's the reason why he has stomach cancer or not. I don't know. Okay. So but I'll be praying for him, and this is coming from a guy that like old country music and old country, old rock and roll singers. Okay, and I even like old pop singers from the one hit wonders, and maybe some of the old singers that I like. They might call them pop singers. Okay. Yeah. So I heard it, I read it on Instagram, and then I looked it up on Google, on the internet. It wasn't on there until like an hour later. So I heard it on Instagram, and it's sad. So I hope it gets better, and then maybe later down the road, like a couple years later, I can be able to see him again in concert. Okay, because he music one of those old classic country music singers where in my opinion that I never get tired of, cause I never get tired of listening to Should Have Been a Cowboy, or Who's That Man, okay, or the duet with Willie Nelson, Beer for My Horses, okay. Okay. So yeah. This is very sad, and I hope you do get better, Toby King, and do go back on the road, tour, and come to one of my a town near me, and I can be able to go see you. And when I got into country music, I became a Toby Keith fan. But he wasn't one that got me into country music. But I did listen to him when I was little. But it was like 8 or 9 or 10. Hey, thank y'all for watching. Maybe later down the road, I'll do more videos about Toby Keith and Al Jackson and Johnny Horton, all the old country singers that I like the most. That I will always be a big fan of. Hey, thank you for watching and to my channel. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll be praying for you. Hope you get better and get well, Toby Keith. And thank you for watching. I should have been a cowboy. I wish I didn't know now. Wish I didn't know then. Man, come on. 6 o'clock noon. Somebody been shot. Somebody been bruised. Somebody blew up the building. Thank you and subscribe.